Yo, what's going on, guys? Gonna be playing some Nocturne jungle with lethal tempo, triumph, alacrity, coup de grace, conditioning, revitalize with attack speed 80 and armor. As you can tell from the title and our runes, we're gonna be playing some max lifesteal Nocturne jungle. We're up against Talon. I don't think that's a bad matchup. The only thing Nocturne really struggles against is something that can consistently break his E tether, and I don't think Talon can do that consistently enough. He'll have to be near a wall, and if he's not going to have a way to get away from it. Even his R doesn't break it. It's only a speed up in invisibility, and it's not a fast enough speed up to break the tether range. So should be a fun little matchup. I think our team out scales as well. So for our build, we're going to be rushing down Shield Bow into Bork. Shield Bow Bork is an insane power spike. Shield Bow gives you tankiness. That's why we wouldn't want to go for something like Ravenous Hydra, even though that gives a decent amount of ability haste and damage. It's just going to make us too squishy to where if we're tanking anything, we'll die. Get our W level 2. Yeah, I can already tell. Bot lane's going to be so freaking gankable. Jhin, Sona, they have no escapes. I'll gank them when I hit 6 preferably. Get a double kill. We'll go ahead and do a full clear and a topside gank. 𝐒𝐿 mid. I haven't seen that in a minute. Normally see him in the jungle. We have a Senna mid. That's actually really interesting. I like playing Senna outside of the support role. I think the champion is a little overloaded when they buffed her Q. I think Senna mid should be fine. I actually kind of want to try that myself. Seems like a better version of Jhin. More range, more consistent damage. Eat the wrong wolf there. Unfortunate. Shouldn't affect too much because we're putting all of our autos on the they'll all die at the same time, as you can see. We can go ahead, take blue Gromp at the same time. Once my Q trail ends here, I'll launch it over. Smite it, pull them together. And now I can use my AoE to finish them off. Very nice. Nocturne clears a little bit faster than a Master Yi. Nocturne finishes a little bit before 325. Master Yi usually finishes 325, 330. We're level up on this guy. Looks like he did a 3 camp clear in the scuttle or something like that. Got the fear. Our attack speed is crazy high too. Yep, that's the power of lethal tempo Nocturne. We need to go ahead and dump this wave so it resets. We're also getting super far ahead from all that XP. Now that wave's going to crash. Aatrox is going to miss out on all of it. My whole jungle's down. There's no real reason to stick around. My Kruggers are going to spawn in first here. Might as well reset. We'll pick up a early noon quiver and boots. Really good first back for us. You definitely don't want to have prolonged scraps against Nocturne, and if you are, you want to focus him, not his teammate. Nocturne's damage over time is insane with his 30% bonus level 1 off his W, constant attack speed bonus, and then plus 80% bonus attack speed from lethal tempo. Turns him into a menace, and that attack speed synergizes really well with his passive, which is an empowered auto that's also AoE like you just saw there. That's how he was able to clear his jungle without needing Tiamat. I can gank this with my bot lane. Go ahead, finish this off. I'll come up behind them. Oh, it's warded. It just depends on how fast Jin's gonna react. I have to go for Jhin. Yeah, we got Sona Flash. It's actually decent. I used my W really, really late. We might have actually been able to get a kill if we used it sooner because we would have had more attack speed. At the very least, we got a lot out of them. Not sure where Talon is. That makes me a little bit nervous. I'll go the long way around for my Raptors. We'll walk all the way around. We're healing up off of our red buffs still. I'm not a big fan of tanking ganks that aren't going to be kills. It's just a waste of time. Shows you on the map. You miss out on XP and gold. Only reason I did it, I was assuming it wasn't warded. It happened to be warded. If it wasn't warded, we would have had a double kill. We also timed it with our bot lane being there, making it very low risk. It wasn't like we were just rushing out 1 versus 2. Talon gets dragon. He's gonna miss raptors and Krugs for that. I don't really recommend taking early dragons on hyper carry style junglers. It's only worth it on something like Nunu maybe, where you need a drag soul as your win con. But that takes so long. If you're delaying your level 6 on a hyper carry jungler, it's not very good to take. Very close to level 6. This is only a level 1 Krug camp. Because of that, am I gonna get 6 here? Sick. Alright, we actually did get 6. We're not going to be able to kill this guy, but Garen can. Nice follow-up by the Garen. Aatrox is going to miss out on even more minions. Garen hit level 6 before, and because of that, we crashed that fat wave. He's going to keep building up his XP lead. We'll get a fairly early shield bow, which is awesome because it makes us incredibly tanky. It's a lot like rushing down a... almost like a Divine Sunderer, just because of how tanky it makes you through its healing and shield that it gives you. It makes it really hard for them to burst you, which is their comp. Talon burst, Echo burst. Aatrox is a bit of a burster as well. Jhin burst. They don't have a proper shred like a Vayne, Twitch, Trist. People don't seem to play Trist or Twitch these days. Seeing a lot of Lucian lately. His ban rate's also at, it's over 50%. It's incredibly high. I really need Leona to engage or lay a control ward. They shouldn't have flash as I got them earlier. I still stepped on it anyways. That's so cringe. I stood still to auto it, but I ended up freaking eating it regardless. I'm dead. Okay, never mind. Good heal from the Jinx there. I don't know why Jinx didn't get a speed up from the Jhin. I left him there for her to get an assist on, which she did, but she didn't get a movement speed bonus. So I have no clue what happened because she wasn't able to stay on top of the Sona for whatever reason. I've had a couple of close calls so far. I'm going to stay on the map until I can afford shield bow. Having Vampiric isn't very useful for farming your camps on Nocturne. He farms so healthy as is with his Q AoE and passive AoE plus passive heal. To where if we had Vampiric right now, it wouldn't change much. We would still be full HP. It'd basically just be for the 1580. There's no reason to back for that. I'll wait for the shield bow. Plus my R is about to be up. We'll path into this Aatrox here. He doesn't have boots. And I'm back at full HP, so it's gankable. Very unfortunate. Apparently Aatrox just used his flash. If he gets on turret, I might be able to kill him. Alright. I actually ended up missing my Q there, which sucks. Oh my god! You just would not die. He's so tanky. I probably should have just saved my W for the third Q instead of second Q. I used it second Q to get the 60% attack speed bonus sooner. And I figured I could flash the third Q. In hindsight, him hitting me with a non-tip of second Q wouldn't do that much damage anyways. That's just so ridiculous how strong Aatrox is in his R. He missed me with all of his Qs. He didn't hit me with a single tipper. He hit me with 0 damage of the second Q or the third Q. Because I completely absorbed the second Q with my W, fully blocking it. And I flashed the third Qs. And it's just like, he still almost wins that solo. It's incredible. With that being said, he was a level up on me and I was tanking minions. Plus I was sitting on a budge load of gold, but still kind of wonky, man. He does fall off a lot harder than we do at least. If Talon wasn't there, we would have lived shoved wave. Gotten a nice little lead there. Is he coming toward this? Where's he going? You're gonna have to R, dude. Yeah, you have to R. Once Nocturne puts the fear on you, you get chonked down so fast. You gotta R. I know his bot lane's here. I have to pull back a little bit. His blue buff's up. Just keep hitting the turret. It'll force them to come back to lane. Got him with the red smite. I'm gonna die though. Oh, okay, never mind. We're still breathing. Let's go, dude. I am shocked their bot lane didn't go back to lane. We're losing so many minions. Even if they killed me there, you could make the argument it wouldn't be worth. I used W to block the dragon attack, get that bonus attack speed. That's the power of shield though, dude. I think he was even full item there. He might have had Yomu's because it's a really inexpensive first item purchase. I wouldn't be surprised if he did have that. Echo just flashed for that. I don't want to fight for it. Sorry, Leona. We'll hold back really fast off of the scuttle. And I can actually pinch Echo here as he walks back to lane. Kill him really fast. He's still not full item. I assume he'd walk this way. He's walking a weird way. Oh, he got me. Looks like they're kind of scared to fight it though. I'm healing so fast. Senna might be able to pinch. Nice. Sona's gonna finish her though. Honestly, not the worst trade in the world since we do outscale. Their team is triple AD, double AP. I could lay off on tier 2 boots for a bit. Kill Lucidity's mercs, plated. Honestly, even berserkers. This wouldn't be terrible. I actually wouldn't mind going for berserks. I think we should go for merc treads though. They have a lot of CC. They have Echo Stun, Echo Slow, Sona Stun, Jin Snare, Jin Slow, Talon Slow, Aatrox Slow. All their other CCs it won't help me against, but we'll get okay value. I only did it because we have 0 tenacity in our runes, and I don't want to end up getting Giga focused and then dying just because I'm still CC'd. My autos are healing me like crazy right now. Revitalize is giving some nutty value. Yeah, I can't really help Garen anymore. He's not helpable. Aatrox is too fed. I have to have R to be able to help him. Oh no, Leona died. That's a really bad timing. Looks like it's gonna be Earth Soul this game. Talon should be on his top side. I think his red just came up. Yep. He went for the Yomu's rush Talon jungle. That's fine. I like Talon that way. It's very a specific playstyle though. If you're gonna play Talon that way and the enemy jungler runs lethal tempo or conqueror, so whether it's a Xin Zhao, Lee Sin, Warwick, you can't solo them. Soloist junglers that run conqueror lethal tempo, like you will not beat with a Yomu's item rush. That is meant for burst. That is meant for ganks. It is not meant for raw 1v1 unless the person you're 1v1ing is a Giga Squishy who's running things like Electrocute or Dark Harvest. This is where you guys die. Nice. Successful gank. We'll use our Q to clear this distance. Check for pink wards. Talon may be on Herald since he saw me bot side. It's highly, highly likely. That's what I would do. Oh, wow. Garen got the solo with less items. That's incredible. Aatrox must have all-ended when his Aatrox Qs were on cooldown because he thought he could win it regardless. They're probably going to come and ward this bush since they just lost their turret. I can wait here for 15 seconds. It's highly probable. Yeah, support's doing support things. Yep. This is warded Leona. We can back off. We don't have to stay. I don't have my R anyways. Dragon's up in 50. I might as well go back, get my Bork. No reason to stay. And if they didn't show up there, like if it was clear they weren't going to go there, I would have just backed. But you find tendencies and habits of general roles, and then you can play towards those on little windows. And you're like, okay, logically, within the next 5 seconds, they'll do this or that. And if they don't do it, then you can just assume they're not going to. Probably objective. There. She's asking where to lay it. That's kind of funny. 𝐒𝐿𝐂𝐋𝐒 are on cooldown. That's huge. They don't have any vision of this area, man. We know they don't have dragon warded. They don't have that bush warded. They have nothing. I can block that attack. Oh, wow. I think I just mistimed my W. Holy crap. I just got stunned. I'm dead. Oh, wait, I'm alive. Oh, I lived for a while there, dude. Shield bow's kind of cracked. My W was on cooldown, and I was tanking 4 of them when we lived for that long, man. Shield bow's actually stupid strong. That was fantastic. Fantastic. At this point, you could go for Deadmans. You could go for GA. We could go for more life still. Like a Bloodthirster wouldn't be bad. We could go Bloodthirster into Infinity Edge, into like a Spirit Visage. Have insane heal, insane damage off that. Again, since we're getting crit from Immortal Shield Bow, we don't have to get a Collector. We can just get Bloodthirster for the rest of the crit, then IE. Only downside to this build is it leaves you with, or I should say the biggest downside is it leaves with very little ability haste. If you do decide you want to take Ultimate Hunter, I think that would be a solid option instead of what I took. The runes that I took were to just optimize healing and survivability rather than a low R cooldown. If you're playing against the type of comp where you think you're going to have your Rs to be able to do things, then you'd want Ultimate Hunter. Talon's bot side. Oof, he's leaving this stuff open. He's breaking the wards. Doesn't really do them much good since we already took the dragon. Leona needs to back off to turret. Talon's extremely squishy. He went for Eclipse. I don't know. I really prefer Conqueror Talon. Conqueror Talon feels so much better than anything else. It lets you tank, it lets you solo. Like, you still have great damage and burst. You might have like 8% less burst damage, but you get way more everything else. Blocked it. It looks like it still slowed me though, which is kind of jank. Echo killed Senna without even having to use R. That's kind of scary. They lay Herald bot, but they don't get turret. Papa Nocturne is coming down there. Talon somehow has as many items as me with a 1/6 of my kills and less CS. Beautiful. Leona's tanking like a champ. Jinx still goes down. You guys are all gonna die here. Yeah, Jin, you should just run. That still slows me. I can't spell shield it. That's a bit of a yikes. He's pretty fast. He used his heal, used his Gale Force, and I mistakenly stepped on his W thinking that would work. Yeah, he's out of here. It's not too, like, it's still good because we get the wave and we take up like the full pressure. You think you win this, Echo? He really thought he was gonna win that. It's like, bro, I have lethal tempo. You have electrocute. You never want to take an all-in fight to the death when someone has lethal tempo or conquer and you don't. It just doesn't work. There's very few exceptions to that. I can get in time. We have a lot of camps up. Might as well farm them while my R is coming up. We'll play for Drag Soul. That's our big win con this game. It's not like they're gonna outscale a Jinx, Senna, Leona, Noc. Now, if you're playing Nocturne Lethality, you will fall off. I don't think I can save this chick. Yeah, it was just too much too fast. I'll come mid here in a second. It's too many people, man. 𝐒𝐿𝐂𝐋𝐒 has got double armor. He can sit there and tank the turret. It's not going to do anything. Basically, I have to pretend I don't even have a turret there. When 𝐒𝐿𝐿𝐋𝐻 has that much armor, he can sit there, take like 6 shots, only lose half his health. Armor and HP. He also has resolve runes. Is what it is. Playing for dragon fight. I have a massive recall for bloodthirster. Garen's doing a weird little invade there. Right now we're at 1.66 attack speed, 1.66. And that's when our W, when we don't even land shield, that's just passively. Like, this is what we're at with our current setup. Now we would want to go for GA, honestly. Armor's gonna go a long way versus their comp. Plus, even if they throw everything on me, I can come back up. My spell shield will probably be off of cooldown by that point. And I can continue to carry. Thinking just one-shotting Sona. I think that's the move. Got her with my red smite. Yeah, we're chunking, man. That's dragon. My red smite finished burning her down and she flashed away. We're gonna get so tanky off these earth dragons. I think conditioning is really underrated. Getting 16 armor and 15 magic resist right now. That's gonna synergize really nice with these mountain dragons too. That's like the worst time to have a lethality build, is when there's a bunch of earth drags. It completely counters lethality and flat magic pen. Now we run away. We're chilling on how much? We have 36% life still. Wait, why does it say only 30? 8. Okay, I see 36. It adds up. I ran the numbers. I can confirm. And it's increased by 5%. And if I'm below 40% health, it's increased by 10%. Kind of neat. Team's forcing a little hard over here. Jinx isn't that fed. She's only 2 item. She hasn't hit that 3 item power spike. I have to leave. I can't stay here and fight several of them without R. I need to be able to kill Sona fast. She heal cuts me. And she shields her team for so much. It makes it challenging to finish anyone. I should just leave. It's too risky. The red buff's up in 20. Maybe I should stay for that. They might think we're on Baron right now. I want to see where Sona's at. She might come board Baron. That's what I need. I need an easy pick. Is Talon not coming for red? I'm so confused. Why is no one coming for red? Got you, Sona. Goodbye. I have my lethal tempo stack too. Talon, this is the biggest mistake of your life. This is the biggest mistake of your life, Echo. They're trying to focus me. I spell shielded that. He's gonna get chunked. We're healing all the way back up too. Might be able to run this guy down even with his Yomus. You know, I don't care. I'm gonna run you down like a pig, Talon. I don't care. I don't care if we should have taken Baron, Talon. You will die here. Mark my words. Oh, it could actually be in a bush. This is hard. Okay, never mind. He's getting away. He's making the great escape. We should have just done Baron. Holy crap, he's impossible to chase. Once he's out of combat, that Youmuu's movement speed's ridiculous. And he took my freaking Raptors. Little butthole. He can't fight me, but boy, he can certainly annoy me. Big stuns from Leona. Aatrox pops R. His R apparently doesn't have a cooldown because he just spawned back in and he had used it before. He gets R resets from killing the Senna. My team doesn't have any heal cut. Yeah, we need a lot of heal cut. Why is Sona doing this? Like, they're so crazy. Just because I act like I'm running away, they think they can fight me. Dragon up in 47. I'll have a full GA. Oh my god. I have to flash. That's so cringe. I must have been on a ward for him to come right for me like that. I'm on my way. You know, I have to get executioners. I could have finished my cloth armor. I was having trouble finding the item. Yeah, I could have gotten a chain vest. Oh well. I think 𝐒𝐿 chainsword is going to be better than having a GA for now. Because the Sona heals, the Jhin heals, 𝐒𝐿 heals, Talon heals. Like, their whole team's healing, dude. We really needed this item a while ago. We kind of need my R. Oh, they're just gonna get it. That sucks. Oh, Talon used his flash for that though. Oh, Sona. They're all flashing, dude. These guys are all flashing out here. We can set it up. We don't have to force it. I could go for Black Cleaver this game. We shouldn't just start it. We should clear vision and force them to step up for it. Is the main thing. Like, we can't take it fast and... Ooh, well, maybe. Jin's bot side. Alright, we might actually be able to. If Garen's tanking... Hopefully, I'm actually the one tanking right now. That's not good. Because I do way more damage. Oh, I smited that so bad, dude. I smited it like a 1k HP early. Thank God. That would have been such a morale breaker for my team. After a smite like that, it's hard to recover faith of your team. R's up in a bit. If we get Soul, man, there's no coming back for them. All they can do is try to keep cheesing dragons off of us. How many R's does Jhin have? Holy crap. I need to heal off of something. Oh, no, no, no. We didn't get the kill either. I think Sona flashed and Jhin healed. Jhin didn't even heal. Sona's just fast as frick, man. Yeah, everyone's gonna die now. I'm gonna start to get second-hand tilt. I can sit on the split push for a bit. It's a little bit risky. I need to do something to draw their aggro. Otherwise, we could lose. Maybe I should just go for IE actually. IE might be better. We'll have over 400 AD. We'll have 60% crit with IE. If we land double crits, we'll one shot. Each crit will be doing over 1,000 damage. Might need to get a black cleaver. Jinx is out of 3 item power spike. That's huge. Huge, huge, huge. Send a scale in too. Could have make the argument that, oh, I should have gone tank Nocturne. I think that's fair. With that being said, I am pretty tanky with this build since I got plenty of gold. I almost killed everybody there. Well played on Garen for the follow-up. Wow. Holy moly. 244. That attack speed was insane, dude. Actually nuts. That Talon lethality build can't do anything to me. I have so much health. I have a 700 shield from shield bow as well. They need a proper shredder to take me out. And that is GG's. Let's take a look at the graphs. I have a feeling we had the most damage dealt and possibly had the most damage taken. Looking at damage dealt to enemy champions, I was right. We had a spicy little lead there at 43k. Looking at damage taken, we've taken the most on our team, not quite the most in the game. Let's look at healing done real quick. 𝐒𝐿𝐻 might have healed more than me. Yeah, I didn't even have the most healing done. Still happy with that. Looking at runes, got insane value overall. I hope you guys enjoyed this max carry, max lifesteal, self-heal, Nocturne gameplay commentary guide. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. My name is 𝐒𝐿𝐻𝐋. Thank you for watching. I'll catch you guys next time. Hey, and we got 4 honors. Let's go.